spent years walking up and down the historical streets of Charlotte Amalie, and it's time I take you on a walk with me. But first, let's get acclimated. Between the late 1600s and early 1800s, the town of St. Thomas was bustling. The industry of the town easily became trade because the island was too hilly, the soil was poor, there was no fresh water, St. Thomas had an excellent harbor, and Denmark was neutral during the European wars. So to promote trade, the island became a free port. The first settlements started taking shape directly west and east of the fort into three quarters, called Kanjans or King, Dranagans or Queen, and Crown Princess or Crown Prince. Savan and Upstreet were designated to accommodate the free colored class, while the areas in town were for the officials and merchants. The nickname for the town at the time was Tapas, or Tap House, apparently because of the heavy drinking that used to go on. But by 1691, the town was officially named Charlotte Amalie in honor of the Queen of Denmark. And look closely at that A, because after the US transfer occurs, a typo changes the name to Charlotte Amalie. By the time we make it to the 1800s, the town had burnt down several times, forcing the government to implement a strict building code. In fact, this building, Crown Princess Gata number 75, was the first completely fireproof structure, and in December 1806, when a fire burned from the Grand Hotel to number 75, this was the only building still standing in its path of the 400 houses and 40 large buildings that did burn. When the town did rebuild, our structures were influenced by European architecture from the Renaissance movement, and our construction methods like rubble masonry helped to modify these European designs. Characteristically, our local influences can be seen with our stone and brickwork. And honestly, that was a lot, but it does lay the foundation for the town that we're about to walk through today. It's Virgin Islands History Month, and I'm gonna tell you some history you may or may not know. Welcome to the town of Charlotte Amalie.